YouTube land, I don't know what I got on the screen right now because I want to hide it from y'all. If you were here yesterday in yesterday's video, I told you that I want to watch, you know, a 1600 MR player, watch a 1700 MR player, and watch a 1800 MR player and see what they do in certain matchups. I just picked three random matchups that I've been kind of struggling with. So it's the Chun-Li, the Aki, and Sagat. Sagat is the 1800 match for anyone that's keeping track at home, and the Chun-Li will be the 1700, and then the Aki will be the 1600. So I'm trying to learn from these three different Ryus, well, four technically, because I got two in one set. Maybe that's what y'all should guess down below. Which set you think has the two different Ryus, and which set is like the regular Ryu and the regular Ryu, right? I want to see what they do in these matchups. I want to see what they do with Ryu, and all spoiler alert, that all the Ryus win. So I want to see what they did to win. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you can learn from. I think it's easy to watch the pros because pros are going to do what they're supposed to do. They're going to hit confirm. They're going to make the least amount of mistakes. But I want to see how many mistakes is the 1600 MR Ryu making, how many mistakes is the 1700 MR Ryu making in 18. And maybe they're doing some new tech that I can learn, whether it's in the matchup or whether it's with Ryu in general. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? I really don't know how I'm going to show this just because I don't want y'all to be spoiled. So matter of fact, let me make sure that I did it right in the right order, or I'm gonna have to make an edit. And I'm scared because I don't know if I did or not. Please show me Aki. Show me Aki. Fuck. I gotta grab this from the opposite way. That's the one thing I don't like about Street Fighter is like where you think you'll grab the replays from. Yeah, do it the opposite way. It's kind of a mind fuck. What the fuck? I'm gonna try not to yap too much, but we'll see. Can she not DI cancel this? Is that the tech? That's interesting, because usually, you know, with the other Ryus, we would see a better combo. So this nigga at my speed, I like it. I like to know that I can still do this at 1600. He got hit. I wonder why this Aki player is using light whip like that. Oh, this nigga me for real. Hold on. The fact that I can get to 1600 doing this me for real. Hold on. Plus frames. Okay. He did. What version he do? Oh, why did he do that? It was so clean but wild at the same time. What? I'm okay. Okay. Whip's DIable? Let me see if the Aki does something different. Oh, got up check. I don't know. If anything, like I know this replay probably looks crazy to some of y'all. This makes me like more ecstatic. It's like I just gotta lock in. Like I'm getting hyped watching this. What is this on block? Because I actually don't know. So it's safe, but it's technically my turn. Okay. I've always pressed there, but I never knew I should do that. Safe jump. Nice. Nigga, me for real, but he just walking up. Look at the aura. Try to go for a sweep. Oh, you're dead. I'm trying to think of what we learned in this first matchup. I think light whip's DIable. I feel like I knew that though. It's weird because it seemed like the Aki didn't really do too much, but the Ryu didn't do too much either. It made it work. I'm so confused. I'm like confused on how successful. I guess it gives away that this is the one where there's two different Ryus. Shocker, but I'm gonna see how this Ryu gives it up. Nice anti-air. So, light whip is -7. Nice anti-air. Okay. Ending Walker combo. Messed up the DP input, so didn't get it. Do you get it this time? Nice. Kind of not mad at that. Because he was able to punish it. How was... Oh, so they did try to press a button because it said counter hit. Because I never see an Aki player usually get hit by that, so that was kind of confused. But then they hit heavy kick, so maybe that's why the Aki player got hit. Okay. It's weird. It's like I can see the mistakes, but it's trying to make me try to see how they got to this level, I guess. Because I'm trying to see what the Ryu player is doing well. But it's shit that I would do. What is this? Oh, because I guess they're trying to press a button after that. Maybe that's why. Because I guess it's not nothing on block. They're just trying to press a button. Huh, that's weird. So I guess the only thing I really learned is that whip is DI-able. And they really just walk them niggas down like there's some hole in them on some Kendrick shit. Like, I don't... Okay. So that was the High Master. And that made me feel confident because I feel like I could do all that stuff that I saw the High Master do. But let's see what a Grandmaster could do. Grandmaster Ryu versus a Grandmaster Chun-Li. See what kind of things I can learn and tidbits I can learn. I'm assuming that the Grandmaster Ryu will be probably a little bit more cleaner, a little bit more solid. And I'll learn a little bit more. I want to see how many fireballs they throw. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I might not never watch a pro again. I've never in the history of niggerdom had thought to standing light kick punish Tatsu, well, drive rush jab, Tatsu, the flip? You could do that? Wow, I didn't think you could do that. That's interesting. Okay, I've been there before. It's funny because Chun-Li don't have a throw loop, but it be feeling like she got a throw loop. If you know, you know. Plus, ooh, donkey kick. Yeah, I'll be doing that too. Great cross cut. Great interruption by the Chun-Li player. It's so funny to me that, like, after watching pros and, like, we'll see what the 1800, they doing shit I would do. Like, I'm just bad. I guess it's technically safe. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This gonna hurt. Very nice job. Very nice job. I'm trying to gather in information, but I'm like, oh, twin just lock in. That's all I'm seeing. Again, is this the tech? Yo, let me find out standing light kick is the button I'm not utilizing. I wonder if they tried to, did they try to bait this? Oh, but they did the light kick version. So the light kick version is obviously not as, you don't get as much frames. It's a heavy kick version. Maybe that would have worked. I don't know. I hate that when you react to something late. He just like me for real, getting clipped by, this me. Oh, wow. That was a bold decision to go for DI there. I was like, the GOAT. I should DI or DP this. I never actually seen someone do it, but yeah, that should be DI-able. They didn't cancel into level 3? Oh no, I guess not. I guess so. Standing light kick really just might be my savior. After the 2 days of standing light kick with Seismo, and standing light kick with drive rush checks, and standing light kick with the flip, I think I can actually react with standing light kick. Wow. I'm learning so much. What is lightning kicks on block? I can't. -3? Okay. But to be fair, I didn't know what version of lightning kicks they did. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the Chun-Li's cooking. But that might just be the Chun-Li Ryu matchup. It's like you might get cooked, but when you Ryu, as soon as you start hitting them, that motherfucker hurt. I hate this cross up. Oh my god. The PTSD I got. Ah! I hate getting hit by that shit. Okay. Comeback time, Ryu. What will we do? You know, I'm not mad at that. A heavy punch after they parried forward heavy punch. Might as well use those frames to my advantage. Now that I think about it. Okay. I know I sound like I'm like trying to be a dickhead, even though these guys are way, way better than me. It's just, I don't know if it's refreshing. I don't know how to feel. Because I thought I would see some dirt, but it's like, I can see how, you know, you can get to 1700 if you just do what you're supposed to do. Nice jab. Oh, try to go for the drive gauge. Yeah, you might as well go and burn out on your own terms. So light. Okay. I'm guessing light into light Hashogeki is the play. I guess that's the fear I have too. Because Hazanchu, right? If you're holding down back, it's going to be hard to do a standing jab or a light kick. So maybe in the Chun-Li matchup, be stand blocking more, I guess. I don't know. Got the side switch, got the throw. Good sweep. Good block of the overhead. That Street Fighter. I tell you, bro, she got throw loop, bro. I know y'all don't want to hear it, but she low-key got throw loop. That shit be scary sometimes. Again, this is, I think that might be the 6th option I've seen with over the past few days of Ryu's utilizing something after forward heavy punch. You know, something funny is I wonder if they're a stick player. You can't see the inputs fully, but they keep using, like, you see the very top input of the parry button. That's what they did to confirm this. I wonder if hitting the parry button actually saves them if they miss it. So Hazanchu, my phone's over to my right, so if I keep looking to my right and it looks weird, that's why. So Hazanchu could be punished with light kick and jab, so I definitely need to utilize that much. And it's weird because it's like, do I think the current me today can get to 1700? No, but I think if I clean up how I already play, I can get to 1700 gang. This is a grandmaster player. Granted, probably whooped a lot of ass. There might be some matchups where they're sick nasty with, or even the high masters player. I didn't see nothing that I can't do. I'm gonna see now. We had 1800, and it's Sagat. I think Sagat is one of my harder matchups. Even like just the last couple of days, I feel like all 3 of these matchups have been giving me kind of trouble. Every matchup's been giving me trouble, but it's just like, what can I do in these matchups? So I want to see how the 1800. So this is like pro play. Like this what we supposed to see. You feel me? So I want to see what they do. Show me some. I would have grabbed more matches had I known that these was gonna go quick. This is a funny footsies game. Fighting games is so weird, man. Great anti-air by the Ryu player. Yep, been there before. Ooh. That forward light kick be fucking me up. Interesting. The Sagat challenge. Well, I think the Ryu player didn't do nothing after the first time he did the forward heavy punch. So maybe the Sagat player was like, shit, you're not going to do nothing. I'm going to take advantage of that. Oh, I hate this blender, dog. I hate this blender. Nice. But the Ryu player put himself in burnout. I find it so fascinating how players, like, not pro players, but this is the pro level. I would say 1800. It's kind of pro level, kind of pro level-esque, right? Like, you could probably win your first round and then run into a pro in the tournament, right? I find it so interesting how their pros will really walk up to you and not do nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. I'm not saying, like, I always gotta press a button, but it's just so fascinating that I think if I were to not do nothing, it would be far apart, not all the way where I'm, like, right here to you. Like, to me, that seems scary, but shout out to the pros. I would have loved to see sorry. Yeah, I don't think you can get. Can you get 2 crouching heavy punches? I think you can if it's like after the level 2 and they're like rolling, but I don't know if you can do that. Oh, wow. Hey. DP? Not enough. Hey, there's not too much you can really do there if you're the Sagat player, especially if you try to make a comeback without spinning bar. Yeah, I would have loved to see the strategy. Maybe that's what I'll do next time. Next time I'll do a matchup. So like I'll see a 16, 17, 18 to see how different level of characters play a matchup. God damn. Because I would have loved to see like a Ryu player deal with Tiger Knee or the Fireball, but we're not really seeing that because it's just 2 solid people playing footsies. That habit. That habit. Drive impact is the craziest habit because you'll either block it or you'll do the DI knowing you're gonna die, and that's just such a crazy habit. Didn't really get the chance to learn anything in that first set. Let's see what they do in this set. It really just kind of respected each other, but maybe that's the approach if you Ryu, just walk up. Because I ain't gonna lie, Sagat's range is ridiculous. I kind of miss playing Sagat sometimes. I feel like I can have a decent Sagat. They're being a little bit more aggressive this time around. I don't know if this was the first set or the second set, but nice reaction. Not really seeing a lot of wasted special moves, if anything, I could take out from this Ultimate Master Ryu player. Just walking in and out of ranges. Might throw a fireball, might not. Oh, shit. What a trade for the Sagat player. That was nice by the Ryu player. Let me see how he uses his enhanced boost fireball. Oh, my God. Maybe that might be the play, is just hold it for Hashogekis. Because I never know what to do with it. Great anti-air. If anything I can point out from the Ultimate Master, his anti-airs have been in point. I don't think he really ever burnt out, except for that final round in the first set. A lot of drive rushes, though. Raw drive rush might be the wave. I don't know. Oh, nice punish into heavy DP. Overhead. Dropped the combo. Again, just use the forward heavy punch just to see what the player did. Oh, good shimmy. Good shimmy. Holy. What was his bait off of? So Tatsu, dash up, forward heavy punch, do nothing. Anti-air. Anti-air. Heavy DP? So off a heavy DP, drive rush, and walk back. I do be getting my heavy DPs on. So that might be the bait that I need. Well, that'll be it for the video. I'll probably put something on the screen just because I'm not trying to like embarrass nobody. I don't think that I'm better than these people, but to see that the high masters, high master, the first set was 1684 at the time of that replay, which was today. Then the second one was at 1665. The fact that these are not just guys that are fringe and really just 1500 or whatever, kind of playing like that kind of gave me a safety net of like, okay, I can do this. So it's cool. It's cool. Good to see. It's got to lock in, get better. There's 1,000,001 matchups. That's the thing. I like DLC characters. I like new stuff. I like new changes, but fuck, it's hard to learn. Like unless you really lock in, learn the whole thing, it's impossible to learn. So that's why I'm not used to change. I'd rather keep it as it is. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but like, let me get used to it first. Yeah, I didn't see nothing too crazy. Standing light kick is something that I want to implement in my game. If I see a Aki player just do whip, but I know if the bubble's out, I think it changes the properties on that. So maybe not when the bubble's out, but if it's just nooch, I might have to try it. I learned a lot. Pretty cool little segment. I think next time I'm gonna do this though, instead of trying to learn 3 different matchups with 3 different characters, because it's 3 different approaches to it, I think the best way to do this would be whoever I feel like is my bad matchup for the week or whatever. Watch 1600. Like if it's Aki, watch 1600 Aki, 1700 Aki, 1800 Aki. I think that'd be the best mid-max way to do it. But let me know what you think down below. Quick video here. Not too much that it's not too crazy. I'll probably do a gameplay video tomorrow since it's the weekend and things of that nature. But love y'all. Until next time, I'm out.